Okay, so I'll show you how you can successfully set up your SMTP details, all your server details, and all your other sending details in order to get the program up and running successfully. Okay, just a side note, if you're using some SMTP providers like Yahoo, for instance, they will require you to use your exact name here. So your reply to and your from email needs to be the same, as well as your host name account. That will need to be the same, because Yahoo has implemented a new policy which requires you to keep your from email the same as your actual real email. Okay, now that we've got that, let's go to SMTP tab and let me show you how this works. Delete this. First, click on New. Make sure you do this first. Type in your SMTP details. For this example, I'll be using Gmail, but it applies pretty much exactly the same to any other SMTP you're using. SMTP, and here you have to first understand what kind of authentication type your SMTP server uses. Usually they use TLS and SSL, or for none for that matter. But depending on the ports and all that, let's take a look. Gmail uses TLS and SSL. For SSL, the port number is 465, so just enter in that, and let's click 0 for this example. However, if you want to use TLS, if that for isn't, you can type in, it's 587, I believe. Okay, now don't click add yet, do not click that yet. Go ahead here and let's type in your details. And remember, it's in the form of email/password. Let's pause it. Okay, I've added the details, and now you can go ahead and click add, and that will bind the two together. Okay. If you go to the sending tab, if for whatever reason it's not working, which it won't, because it will definitely need to work. It actually definitely will work, more like it. You can set the thread count lower to 1 instead of the default, which is 10. Okay. Now, if you hit this, it should work. And there we go, it's sent successfully, really quickly. Now, another issue that you might have if you're running on systems such as Vista, and actually any system for that matter, if for some reason the program doesn't want to send, or for some reason it begins to error, the problem might be is the fact that you're not running Net Framework 3.5. Now, that's just a version of a programming, I suppose, framework that Windows runs, and you want to update it to the version the program's using just to make it kind of link in better. Now, to do this, you can go open up your browser, and I'll show you how you can download Net Framework 3.5 if you don't already have it. If you have it, I'll show you how you can look at it now as well. Okay, just type in Google Net Framework. Like so. And it will be the first one, Net Framework 3.5. Download that.